Hello everyone, Gobotch here, and welcome back to more college football revamped. And this is a new series. I'm excited. You all voted, and at the time of me recording this, about 50% of the vote went to a team that we were trying to rebuild. And that team, of course, is going to be the Kansas Jayhawks, a team that has a storied history in at least men's basketball I know of. But not so much with college football. They have been pretty much a bottom feeder in the Big 12 since they've been there. They haven't had, really any, I don't think they've had a Big 12 conference championship ever. So we're here with this team, trying to lead this team to glory, to potentially some bowl wins and eventually a Big 12 championship and maybe even a college football playoff appearance before it's all said and done, I hope. But if you enjoy this one, leave a thumbs up, comment down below with your thoughts, your feedback, and suggestions. And feel free to join the Gobotch family as we're trying to make 2022 the biggest and best year yet, on our way to 15,000 subscribers. So first and foremost, let's talk about recruiting rules heading into this season. We are not going to be cheesing stuff. We got house rules we will be implementing into this series. First and foremost, we are not allowed to recruit anybody other than the 3-star pipeline players on our team until we win a bowl game. So that means right now, this current season we're in, we're only allowed to recruit players out of Texas, Kansas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma, which are currently pipeline states. And we are not allowed to recruit anybody that's over 3 stars, meaning everybody we have currently on our board are 3 stars or below and have to be in the pipeline. Again, for us to be able to recruit 4-star players, we have to win a bowl game, and then we can recruit 4-star players within our pipeline. The only way we can get to recruit 5 stars is if we happen to win the Big 12. If we win the Big 12, then we can go chase the big dogs. Other than that, though, that's kind of our recruiting pipeline and all that kind of stuff, our house rules for that. In terms of user gameplay, we are not user swapping. After we snap the ball is snapped, whoever we're on defense, we have to stay with through the whole snap and the whistle. Offensively, we're not going to be user swapping to receivers to catch the ball or anything of that nature. We're just going to let the players make plays and see how it goes. And I think it's going to make a challenging experience overall. We're on Heisman top difficulty with custom sliders from Operation Sports to give us the biggest challenge we could possibly have. And speaking of biggest challenges, let's take a look at our season and our current, we have our schedule we have in place here. It's an A+ strength of schedule, starting off at UTSA, who actually had a really good season this year in real life. Then we're going to go to our home opener against Oregon. We're welcoming the Oregon Ducks into our stadium, an off week. Then we get ready for at Texas A&M, a former Big 12 opponent. We'll take them on, now an SEC West team over there. And then we open up conference play. We got Texas Tech, TCU at home against number 2 Oklahoma, on our home turf against Baylor, at UT, number 21 in the country. Then Oklahoma State, we have West Virginia at Iowa State, and then we finish up in our rivalry, the Sunflower Showdown, with Kansas State in that matchup. And that's our season, so it's gonna be a really fun one. I think this team overall, if you look at our depth chart, we have quarterbacks. We could really throw anybody out there. We'll see who can step up and be our top QB. Running backs, the same type of situation. We have a true freshman, Devin Neal, who will be taking snaps, and hopefully we can ride it out with him. At receiver, our star guy is Kwame Lassiter. He is, again, head over heels above everybody else behind him, but we do have a freshman redshirt and Lawrence Arnold. We have sophomore Trevor Wilson, and then a couple other guys that we'll try to get some snaps to. Tight ends, we're all kind of similar. We do have some freshmen behind, so we may let them actually start over this junior. You know what? We're actually going to go ahead and do that, just so we can let that guy get some good experience. And then defensively, moving on to the defensive side of things, a good senior left end right here in Kyron Johnson. We have some similar type players here in Malcolm Lee and Stephen Parker at right end. Defensive tackles, 279 overall seniors with Burt and Wilson. Then we have another senior with McGee, and then moving down there, left outside backer, we have Nate Betts. We have Jay Deneen at middle linebacker. We got Taiwan Berryhill at right outside backer. Then our corners, we got Mayberry, Dotson, Webb, Bryant, and Gaines. Thomas Jr. at free safety and Logan Jr. at strong safety. And that's where we're going to line up at. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start our season. let's get to our first matchup of the season against UTSA, the Roadrunners. And hopefully we can start our season 1-0 and begin this rebuild process here with a struggling Jayhawks Dynasty organization that needs football to start to try to peak a little bit more, because again, it's been about basketball only here for the Jayhawks for such a long time. Can we bring football into the forefront as we take on UTSA? Corso's picking them for this win. They're a better team overall. Let's get into the game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. On the road at UTSA. And hopefully we can have a really good first showing on the season against this squad. They are 81 overall to our 75. They're better in all categories compared to us. And again, I think we can overcome some of these challenges, but we're going to have to play a clean football game here against the Roadrunners. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really excited to get this series started. I've been wanting to get another college football revamped series going that wasn't my Razorbacks. You know, I wanted to do something different, a team that I don't really know. And I think this is just perfect. A team that needs our help. A team that needs a rebuild. A new change of pace. We know in real life they had a huge win against, who was it? Was it UT they beat? Or they upset somebody in the Big 12 this year. Oh, I'm trying to do Madden rules here. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Week 1 college football revamp series here with the Jayhawks of Kansas taking on the Roadrunners. And there we go. Brendan Brady goes down to 22. Because of the new stuff here, we are going to do one thing real fast. We are going to move my camera to an area we've never done it before for this series, and that is up top. Because, as you see, they have the new score bug. The score bug down here at the bottom is now up. So now we're going to have our webcam up top now. And we're going to play in here with Bert against this I formation to get started. McCormick right there. He breaks 1, breaks 2, and tackled down at the 11. Again, rules of kind of the lay of the land for us. We are not allowed to use our switch after the snap. So again, we're going to try to find. We do have an impact player out here in Logan Jr. lined up right now on Clark, excuse me, not Shark. Ooh, I was almost there for that. That's my bad. That's okay though. So for a 4-yard completion, we're gonna go with a crash gold look here. See if we can get something going here with this. Got man coverage everywhere. And shoot, he's going back out here. Oh man, I was right there. He dropped it. Thank God. Woo! I'm glad he dropped that pass because we were we were very close. We were very close right there on that. So here we go. 3rd down for the Roadrunners. We're gonna play with Johnson here. And they get us over the middle. Caught, and he is short. 4th down. We'll hold. We'll get that ball for the first time. It's a stop. It's a big stop there for this defense. Frank Harris completes 2 of his first 3 passes, but only for 9 yards. And it's 4th down. Lassiter the second back to return here for the Jayhawks. And he'll take it from his 15. And here we go. First punt return on the season. He's an impact player. He's got some speed out there on the edge. Oh, he tried to cut it back in. Couldn't quite get there. And there is our head coach, H.B. Coleman. First brand new head coach here at Kansas now. First game of his college coaching career. And we are using a different playbook. We're using the Oregon playbook for this team. This is kind of the identity I'm wanting to build here with this squad. And Neal, he'll take it down for 5-yard gain, make it a 2nd and 5. Man, oh man, alive. All right, let's go with a little bit of a play action jet sweep here. Again, we're trying to implement as much option play action looks as we can get. Crowd is amped. Oh my Lord. Okay, accuracy on the run. Big no-go. Big no-go on that. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's just see if we can run a curl. Let's see if we can run a simple curl route here. We got Lassiter out there. Crowd is amped. Just take off running, Bean. That a baby. That a baby. He can run it a little bit. Now we're going to go off tempo. We're going to go tempo here. Something we will do a little bit more frequently. Try to get these guys on the run a little bit. Let's go outs. We got verticals, and then we got outs with Cardell, our corner. There's one right there. Pick up about 8, maybe 9. Make it a 2nd and 1. Keep tempo going here. Keep tempo going if we can. Let's go back to the dart read option now here with Bean and Neal. Cut back inside with Neal. Picks up the first down. First down and 10. Jayhawks on the move. We're doing well. Keeping things moving. We're going up and down the field right now. Gosh, there's so much trickeration you can do out of this. I'd like to get, yes, play action wheel here with our halfback. We're going to send Cardell out of the fullback position here. See if he can get open on this. Oh, they're bringing a blitz. Oh, boy. Take off running. No! I went up the gap. Dang it. And he's gone. We're nobody catching him. The first big impacted play. It's a strip sack. We were trying to, again, they brought the pressure. We went up into the pocket on it. And he scoops and scores it. That's unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Will they let you challenge that at all? If I go to strategy, right? Is it strategy? Coach's challenge. I get 1. I'm pretty sure if I look at the replay, it won't let me do the challenge, but I just want to see. Oh, you can't even see. No, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was out live, and it'll make it a 7-0 lead. It is what it is. I mean, we just didn't. Coastal Carolina beats Texas. And Miami by Florida Atlantic. Huge. Okay. Wow. Wow. Did not see that coming at all. We're going to call a fair catch. And we'll get the ball right back. So a fumble and a scoop and score for the Roadrunners sends them up 7-0 here on their home turf. Crowd is lively. Walking right there with a run. Lachlan. Then he's a big body, but he's not super quick from what I can tell right now. Not completely pleased with it, but it's 4 yards for his first run. Again, we have different formations, different guys in. I'm actually going to get out of that, go play action pass. We got a bubble route, not liking that either. Let's go quick pass and go slants. He's on the run. Lead him up. Wilson, you dropped it. Stood in the pocket. We took a shot. Unfortunately, man, oh man, we're gonna go formation here. I want to go out of trio 4, and let's go flood switch. Third down. We're 1 for 1 on these situations. Grimm, McBride, and Arnold to your right. Lassiter to second out there to your left. Oh, he dropped. Man, we're lucky. He bit and I went, and I gotta give credit to this defense right there. They did a solid job. So Vernon to punt, and they got that's a ref back there. Okay, sorry, I'm not used to seeing refs on the field anymore because of Madden. They took them out of the game. Get him, please. All right, so we need this defense to step up and get another stop like we did on our first series. Again, this team here with the Roadrunners, they're solid. They got weapons out here. A little pistol formation here, it looks like. And, bad pass from Frank Harris. Incomplete it goes. Good stop. We're going to bring a blitz here from the linebackers. Inch inside. And pressure brought and felt, and they only get 1 off of it. They had to get rid of the ball quick. Makes it a 3rd down and 9 here for the Roadrunners as Joshua Cephas with his first catch. And you're going to go play out here, my man. And incomplete, thrown down at the feet. Incomplete, and the 3 and out. The defense does what they need to do. They get the stop. I like seeing it. I like seeing the defense come out and make some plays early. Now we just need this offense to get into a little bit more of a rhythm. That's Lassiter with his return to second of the game. He's going to get back to the edge. Can't break the tackle. Picks up 9. All right. So our ball. And I know this is a team that is going to be run-centric right now. But I want Arnold and Lassiter to get really rolling as much as we can. I'm actually going to send Arnold on a go route. With that safety playing over like that. I like what I'm seeing there. I like what I'm seeing, and no, I don't. Wow, okay. We may not be playing Bean the whole half. We may be in a quarterback situation where we're trying to figure out which quarterback do we trust. So Bean right now, not loving it. Of course, a lot of these are tough throws on the run. I get it. Third down. Dang, man, come on. Let's go with slot drive, maybe. I mean, maybe. Third down again. We're 1 for 2 in these situations thus far. He's under some heat. He's rolling right. What am I throwing that to? Where am I throwing that to? Come on, Gobotch. I'm playing terrible. Mainly because I'm just not comfortable out here with this team at all. So the defense gets the stop, and he almost blocked that. And he calls a fair catch down 31-yard line. Just so we can see, if y'all are curious about potential backups that we could roll in there and maybe get a different look at QB. Our secondary quarterback is a sophomore, Jalen Daniels, and then we have a senior, Miles Kendrick, in the back. The difference between Bean and Daniels is a bit of speed, obviously. Bean's a quicker quarterback overall. And I think, let me look at the awareness. He's got slightly better awareness. Daniels is a little bit better with throw power overall. You got 81 throw power, a little worse accuracy. So, I mean, Bean may be the best option we do have. It's just the way I'm playing right now with him, getting out of the pocket too much, I am aware of. It's leading to some issues, which I can honestly see. Oh boy, we're not out there. Quick down. Watson tackled. Leroy Watts with 3-yard reception makes it a 2nd and 7. I love the new scoreboard bug down here at the bottom. It looks nice. It looks good. It's one of the newest updates. Again, they're in version 17, I believe, of the College Football Revamp series here. And up the middle, breaks one, but we get the tackle still. It's a no-yard gain from Sincere McCormick. And make it a 3rd and 7. They're 0 for 2 in these third down situations thus far. Can we make it another? We'll have to see. Dotson out here playing up. And complete. So the defense does it again. So far, defense is winning this ball game. It just came down to their strip sack, fumble, and scoop and score. And that's really the only difference maker thus far between these two squads. Lassiter for his 3rd return of the quarter. And both teams just can't get drives put together. Picked up another 9 yards. And here we go. So there you see the game so far. We have 2 first downs to their 1. It's just not getting anything going with this team. They got the linebackers in. Okay, Laughlin, let's go. Offensive line couldn't protect much. They went right through the gaps. Okay. 2nd down and 9 now. And I just don't trust throwing that much. I mean, I've made 1 completion thus far. So we're going to go back to the read option here. Pick up a block. Neal picks up the 1st down. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Again, we got to be a run option team right now. I think that's where we're going to have our most of our threats. We're going to go a little screen pass here. Try to catch him sleeping on it. Oh, we didn't get that block, 76. Come on, my man. Didn't get the block we wanted. Let's hurry up tempo. Hurry up tempo. Let's go 0-1 trap. We should have it. We do have it. We got a block. We got a big run and gap to go through. Neal picks up 22 yards of 1st down. We're going to give him a little bit of a break now here. And that was a huge run. A huge run to get something going. 83 total yards down here for the Jayhawks in this first quarter of play. 123 and counting. Grimm coming here in this jet sweep. Gives it right Pick up the one block. Grimm breaks one, gets across. He gets 11 on the play. A huge run there from Grimm out of the slot. First down and 10. Double screen here for the wide receiver. We're going to Arnold here on this, or Lachlan. And we couldn't get the block. 70 or 68 there on the edge. Did not get it. It's a loss of 5 on the double screen. Did not work as we intended. So we're going to go with a flood route here. 2nd and 15 here now for the Jayhawks. And way incomplete. Oh, man. Oh, man alive. These sliders, man, make every pass is incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. Let's go smash. 3rd and 15. Points are better than no points. We just need to take care of the ball here on this.
Under pressure.
Oh, don't fumble it. Keep your feet moving, churning, and Bean making a 9-yard run out. 30 seconds, 4th and 6. We're going to take the points. And no question about that. We're going to take the points as it is going to go up and through. So we take the points as we check in Oklahoma and ULM taking battle. All right. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter of play on our road. And again, this is a good road challenge for us. I wanted to play, when I scheduled this team, I wanted to see a team that wasn't quite ranked, you know, good right now, but we know are capable of playing good and playing kind of smash mouth football with you. And so far, that's been what the game's seen, what we've seen so far with this team. So here we go. It is a 1st and 10. We're going to play with Deneen here. McCormick in the backfield. It's I formation. They're going to go with the fullback dive to Cobbs. Cobbs picks up, breaks a tackle, picks up 8. And that may take us to the end of the first. And we'll see if they get the snap off at all. And they will not. So at the end of 1, it's a 7-3 Roadrunner lead, as the scoop and score is the difference thus far between these two squads. We'll head to the second quarter and try to get a stop, get the ball back, and take our first lead of the game. All right, second quarter of play, 2nd and 2. 7-3 lead for UTSA here on their home turf. And this is dangerous. I'm going to get out of that into a zone here. I just don't like the look I had at it. And Harris taking off running. Tackled and stopped. A user tackle right there, not able to get down past the yard to gain. 3rd and 1, and thus far they are over in these 3rd down situations, but this is the closest they've been thus far. And Deneen, QB is out and running, and he is down for a huge 24-yard scramble out. Dang it. Not exactly what I wanted to see there at all. We're going to bring corner blitzes here now. Corner blitz. Playing with Deneen. Back in. They go bubble out. Cephas. Cephas picks that catch up with a 3-yard reception. 2nd and 7 now. Second catch on the day for Joshua Cephas.
2nd down. UTSA is up by 4.
2nd and 7. Oh my goodness gracious. I just got stiff-armed into JUCO football. Oh my lord. Absolutely destroyed there with a stiff arm from McCormick. Logan Jr., are you okay, sir? They go down the chop block there. Brady with a run. Brady breaks one. Brady tackled down a 7-yard run. We need to hold these guys to a field goal now. They're in range. Gotta hold them. Gotta hold them. Let me know what y'all think of the series, though, y'all. I'm really excited to make this a long-lasting series alongside our Cowboy franchise. I would like it to be this and that, and just kind of every other day mix these two. And I think it'll be a lot of fun to see this team through 3, 4, 5 seasons, however long, how they develop, playing every game, recruiting and everything. I think it could be a fun journey with this team. Absolutely do. The boys here, and they're going to go on the run, and it's a stop, 4th down. It's a loss of 4. We're going to hold on to a field goal to keep this a 1-possession game. Deneen with his 3rd tackle, first for a loss. That's major. Major. And it's up, and it is true. 10-3 lead. 5:32 left here in the half. We'll receive to get things going here now. We may bring this one out. We may bring this one out, and we will absolutely bring this one out. Here we go. And not a ton of speed there from him. He's not the quickest guy, is he? All right. 1st and 10.
They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them.
Let's go right here.
To go out there and get some more points on the board.
We need to get something going here for this run. Safety's coming down. We're going to go play action pass then. Nope, not that one. Slants. Here we go. Caught by Wilson. 1st down. 13 yards. I mean, golly. We were trying to see that blitz they were kind of bring there. Let's go triple option. I should have just kept it. Whatever. Should have just kept it there. I thought we could maybe get back outside. It's all right. We picked up a good chunk. That's what we need to do. 2nd and 3 now. And let's go back to the inside vertical here. Bring back Grimm over to block. Neal breaking back up. Picks up the 1st down. 10 yards. And we're keeping some momentum moving and going. Let's go play action wide receiver in route here with Lassiter, who I have not been able to get going yet. Pick up chunk yards. That's all I need. Pick up some chunk yards. We're not trying to do too much. I know I can't take deep shots right now. I don't trust the quarterback to do such a thing. Not with the 79 throw power. Neal picking up the 1st down. Keep him moving. Keep him going. Another 1st down for the team. He has 63 yards now on the ground on the day. All right. This is a great chance to go QB read option. We're going to be looking at McBride coming across the middle here. Dang it. Bad read. A bad read. He's in his inside right there. Why did I throw that? I should never have thrown that ball. That's some... My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was trying to lead it, but even still, I shouldn't even try to throw that pass at all. And McCormick... Patient run right there. Kind of bounced around at the line. Found his seam and went and picked up a good chunk. Cover 1 now here. Play with Wilson here on the line. I'm going to go back on the outside. It's going to be an off-tackle run, and he picks up 3, maybe 2. They say, okay. We just got to get momentum, man, going on offense. The defense has done a stellar job enough. We need the offense to show us what they can do. And right now, I mean, we've been running the ball efficiently enough, but at passing, like if we get in a passing down situation, it's been abysmal. It's been abysmal. So 3rd and 8, as that's thrown incomplete with a little bit of pressure brought. 3rd and 8, they're 1 for 5 in these situations thus far. Motion coming. Get to him. Get to him. Wow. Frank Harris is not much better, though, than we are. I'll tell you that. He's struggle busting as well with the pressure. So long field goal here. Very long field goal here. Webb going to try to block it. And it's up and left. Nowhere even close. We'll take that. And big game there in overtime right now. Mississippi State and Oklahoma State. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we're going to go back to the ground game. This is our bread and butter so far. Neal picking up a big chunk. Keeps those legs churning. Picks up 10, 1st down. He's been what we got to go to. I mean, he has been it. Keep trips that side. Breaking back up. Picks up 6 more. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. Picking up big chunk right there. 12 yards. Our 10th first down of the game. All right. Surely now I can get some sort of quick pattern. I mean, he has almost 100 yards in the first half. Neil does. He's been able to do whatever he wants. Taking off running. Yeah. I shouldn't have taken off so quick, but I have my internal pocket clock is like really fast right now. So here we go. First down, and there we go. We're gonna take off up the ground, up the middle, slide, play safe, slide. Play safe and slide is gonna be the play we're gonna do. Go to the slip screen. That's about the only pass I feel comfortable throwing today is a screen. Oh my God, got absolutely destroyed. Well, you know, I didn't have a lot of options there, so shove it. Third down and 1. A big play here early on in this game. The first half. Neil picks up the first, though. Keeps the chains moving. First down and 10. And now we will go to this option. Actually, you know what? We're going to go out of that to play action read. Here we go. Caught by Lachlan. Breaks 1. Picks up 3. They give us 4 progress. Thank God.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get.
I thought that was patient enough. 2nd and 7. Wide receiver mid screen here to Arnold. What away. Nothing got open there.
Yeah, he's gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Reek. Let's go with the read option here. I mean, I just don't have faith, but we got one backer on us. Picks up 3. That's going to make it tough here for me. So it's a 4th and 3. Risky, yes. But you know what? I trust Neil. He's been big for us already today. Big run up the middle, touchdown. First in our dynasty here, and it's Devin Neal, who's had a heck of a half thus far. Woo, baby. We walk it in. Pretty much went untouched. And we'll take a tie game right now. 11-play drive. What a game. What a game so far. And Oklahoma State wins it in overtime, 37-34. Sanders with 3 touchdown passes on the day. 1:12 left in this half. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. What a game. And I mean it. Thank God our defense has played well today. Because if they were any worse or anything, I mean, we could be down more than we are. Or were. Now tied, obviously, thank God. A triple on me right here. Dang, Burt running out. We got the spy on. Harris is stiff-armed. He stiff-armed our linebacker. Holy smokes. So timeout was called. And they are back in a... Oh, boy, oh, boy. Running, Harris gets nothing. We're going to call a timeout now. Why not? 3rd and 5. We call the timeout. See if they run it here. And they will. They will run it. And he will get not enough. So we're going to call our 2nd timeout now. Get the ball back with a chance. With pending a good return from Lassiter here. A chance to get some points on the board before we receive and start the 2nd half. So this is big. See if we can get a good return or not. We'll see. Lassiter about from the 21. And he'll cross the 40. All right. 44 seconds, 1 timeout remaining. Running's been the through line for this team. They're zoned, or maybe man here. Let's see if they stick out here.
He's in trouble.
Caught by Lassiter. Maybe a face mask if you call it. Thank you. Flag does come out. And it'll be a face mask. 15 additional yards, right? We'll accept. Absolutely on the 37-yard line. It's a huge play. Huge play. Because now that shifts everything in favor for us. And we'll go right here with the little play action jet sweep.
5 wide.
Moving him out. Dang it. Okay. I tried to lead it again. Fortunate that didn't get picked.
Maybe you can come away with the pick or at least deflect the ball.
Let's go FL slants. 39 yards passing in the first half. Not very good. Caught by Wilson. First down. Keep the tempo going.
27-yard line.
No. Tempo. Tempo. I'm not calling a timeout. Clock stops on first downs, my man. Did you not know?
He rifles it.
Let's go. Big play. Trevor Wilson connection. Bean with his first touchdown on this season. And we finally get one to go our way on a deep ball. Woo, baby. What a play. Come on. Huge play. 4-play, 57-yard drive. Thanks also a little extra help with that personal foul face mask. And just like that, we're on top. 17-10 here now with 24 seconds left in the half. That is massive. That is massive. Are we gonna come in here and upset? I mean, it would be an upset in my opinion. This team is better than us, and we're on their home turf. This would be a big win for us to start off this season. In a winnable game. These are the types of teams we have to beat if we want to grow and make an impact in any sort of recruiting, especially within our pipeline. Pick that. That's all right. Second down.
It's second down.
Tackle down there, picks up one. That'll take us to half, I think. And it will. So at the half, it's a 17-10 lead for your Jayhawks. And our first episode, first game of our rebuild dynasty here, college football revamped. We're going to head to halftime and try to come out in the second half and grow this lead further. All right, second half. Our time to return. It's again, we kicked off the start of this game, and that's not happening. We'll take the touchback, and I'll bring out our Jayhawk offense that's found a little bit of a rhythm. Found a little bit of a rhythm, I should say there. Just not a ton. We'll go play type. Let's go with something a little option look here. See if we can find some good stuff to do here. Let's go with the triple option.
Kansas up 7 points.
You got him to bite. Big run up the middle for Bean. We got 184 yards on the ground already today. Go with a little bubble route here. See if we can get it. Breaks one. Didn't get it. That's fine. Second down and 10. Caught by Wilson. Fake the bubble. He goes downfield, picks up the first 15 yards. Just like that. We like to see it. Let's now just go 0-1 trap, get back on the ground. Trevor Wilson, 6th catch, 73 yards in the touchdown. Ooh, 16. Wow. I mean, it's kind of been a one-sided game. Outside of the scoop and score, there's not been much. If you're a homer for these road runners, not been much to be happy about. We have kind of dominated this game. Go. Go. Give me the blocks. Let's go. Another big play. 42 yards. Torrey Loughlin off the triple option. La, la. Boom. Perfect right there. Perfect. And we got the block down the end of it. Big play to kick off this half for Kansas. Massive play. 5 plays, 72-yard drive. We're kind of finding a rhythm a little bit now here, y'all. We're kind of getting a little bit of a rhythm going here. We're establishing a little bit. And we know, and it's clear, if we play teams that really let us run, well, we can win games. But whenever we play some of these tough defenses, especially when we play, oh my gosh, Fairchild just got destroyed. Especially when we play like A&M and we play some other teams that got really stout defenses with run defense, it may be a different story, you know, in terms of our blocking up front and the speed. We'll see. So here we go. It's 1st down and 10 now here. And they're going to go read option, and he is not going to get much. Oh, never mind. He keeps running. Picks up 5. Refused to go down, and it's his 5th rush, 35 yards, averaging 7 a carry from the quarterback position. But a 14-point lead feels good enough, does it not? Feels good enough. Deneen here. They're going to pitch out. And breaks the first. Going to be forced out of play. 3-yard gain, 3rd and 2. Upcoming for the Roadrunners. We will bring pressure for a 1-for-7 day is what they have on tab today. And yeah, the pressure came. He just got rid of it. What's the flag? What? Where? How? How are we calling pass interference here? What do you call? Where's the pass interference? Right there? Oh my gosh. They're calling it right here on this, I think. That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. The quarterback threw the ball because the pocket collapsed before anything could develop. That's ridiculous. I don't buy it. I don't buy that one bit. Not one bit. Deneen here on pressure. Get to him. Oh, break on it. Watson there. No yards on the reception. Now we'll take that. So, a 2nd down. 6 for 13 is Frank Harris for 16 yards. He's having to throw a lot of underneath stuff because he hadn't had a lot of time to throw downfield today. And again, you see it right there. It's a sack. Harris taken down by DeBose. His first sack of the year. And 3rd down and 14. And again, 1 for 7 today against this Jayhawk defense that has played better than expected. I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh. Clark breaks one. 4th and 3. And across midfield. Will they punt it? They will. Okay. So, we'll take that. Okay. 325 yards to 113 is the tail of the tape thus far. One-sided game. One-sided game. And that it will go out of play. And around the 25-yard line-ish. All right. 16 first downs to their 4. And I'll bring us our ball. We're going to go cake read option. Cake? Cake? What? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, gosh. Don't kill my quarterback. 2nd and 5. Get up, please. Okay, he's fine. You better be fine. That's all I got to say. We'll flanker dig. Flanker dig. That's all right. It's the 3rd down. Shoot. 3rd down. Go trio unbalanced. Tight end. We're 2 for 6. We haven't been much better on 3rd down. We have not been much better. Lassiter, you can get open on this drag route. You sure as heck are. Give me that block right here. Oh, let's try to get the spin move. Kwame. Nice job there. Is that his 2nd catch? Wow. That's it. He's had a very meh kind of a day. PA jet wheelies is what we're running here. We're going to bring Lassiter off this. Oh, good deflection right there. Woolen's played pretty well. I mean, right there, got a good ball, good hand on that ball right there. We're gonna go trips offset now, and we're gonna go with a slot option, something a little bit different we haven't done yet. Again, a lot of option offense looks we got here. Reading this outside man, see what he's gonna bite. He is, and we're gonna go right through the gap, pick up 7, 3rd and 3. 113 yards on 14 rushes for Neal. Bring up a 3rd down and 3. Pick up the first. There's a conversion, baby. We needed to do it. Got it going. Let's go trios. Trying to stay in play action as much as we can here. Let's go 5 out. And we'll sweep it. We'll sweep it here. We've run it once earlier. We've done a lot of play action out of it, and they've kind of not expected it. So maybe we can get the blocks and get a big chunk. And Grimm picks up 5. I'll take that. Picking up 5 on those types of plays, we'll take it all day, every day. Well, now let's go with a little bit of a the only thing with this type of game, there's nothing under the gun. Everything, I mean, it is out of the shotgun spread. And again, I'm not locked into this playbook. We can change it at any time, obviously. Picked up 2. Let me know down in the comments what other playbook you think would work well for the type of offense I'm wanting to run, which is, again, focused on spread offense with I want some gadgetry and some option plays that we can utilize speed on the edge and speed at the quarterback position. So let me know what type of playbook you think would be a good pick for us. Right now, again, we're on the Oregon playbook, and it's been pretty good. Obviously, we're figuring some stuff out with it a little bit, and it's worked out well enough thus far. Let's go offset. Let's go boot. 1st and 10. Don't like what I'm seeing, so we're going to go play action read this way. Audible off everybody a little bit here. Lassiter, I'm going to send you deep right here. Wilson, I'm going to send you on a post, and boom. Boom. Lassiter with a catch. I was on the run, so unfortunately I couldn't get my feet set to lead that. Should have been a touchdown. We had him beat. But because I was not able to get my feet set, I was not able to get that downfield further. But nonetheless, it's a good throw. 1st and goal. Counter action here, and we're going to go right up the middle and Neal picks up 4, 5. And now we're going to go with the toss left and just try to get this in the end zone, make it a 3-score lead. Neal in the backfield. And we'll walk it in, baby. We'll walk it in. Beautifully done. He's having a heck of a game. He's a difference maker for this team. Showing it today against this defense. 31-10 is about to be your score. 12 play, 72-yard drive. That's a lengthy drive for this Kansas offense. I'm impressed by it, man. I'm telling you. I think this team may be able to have the pieces to win some games this year, and maybe in our first year be bowl eligible. Now, obviously, I know not every game is going to be like this. It's not. It's not going to. 58 plays to 32. 20-4 is the difference. Their offense has not been able to get going.
Forget the clock. Just go out there and try to get a first down. Try to hope to build a little bit more confidence.
Bring some pressure here up front. Here we go. Good go with a bubble right here. What are they doing? Underneath, and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 upcoming.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
So 2nd and 10.
26-yard line.
Press in. And they go out there to the to the tight end. He picks up the first. Leroy Watson. His 3rd catch. He's a big dude, man. He is huge. 8 for 16, 38 yards passing today for UTSA. And another completion. Cephas with another catch. And okay. Arkansas got beat by Louisiana. Damn, that's sad. Don't like to see that from my Hogs. First and 10, 20th. That's their second first down in as many plays, and that's more than they've had this whole half. And nowhere to go there as Harris tackled for a loss of 3 on the option from Kyron Johnson. His 4th tackle, first for a loss in the day. Harris 27 yards now after that run, averaging 3.9 a carry thus far today. They're going to pitch it out wide, and he's got blockers there, but not able to get downfield. Kind of kept going out diagonally instead of going downhill. And with a 3rd down and 8 upcoming and a 1-for-8 conversion rate, stats say we're in the favor on this. We should be able to get some good looks here. Somebody get cover there. Thank God he dropped it. Thank God he's got fingers made of stone. And it's a 4th down incompletion right there, and we'll take it. That's just self-inflicted, man. You got a wide open guy. You got to make that catch. So they'll boot it, and we'll let that bounce, and that will be into the end zone for the touchback. We'll take the ball. And there you see the tail of the tape for 2 halves thus far. Domination.
This is one of the biggest upsets I think we've seen all year. You know what's crazy?
I hope so. This year's just started.
They just kind of locked into themselves and their coaches, getting ready.
Oh, crap. Right on them. That'll take us to the end of 3. So far, it's been all Kansas. We were down early, came back, fought through. Now with a 31-10 lead heading to the 4th quarter. We're in control, and now we can just kind of ride it out. All right, 4th quarter. 2nd and 8, 31-10 lead. I'm still, I can't say it enough. I'm so pleasantly surprised by the way this game's gone thus far today. Go. Give me the block. Go, Locklet. Oh, man, shoestrung tackle. Ah, man, big run. 5 rushes for this man for 83 yards. He has a touchdown as well. It's just been so much fun, man. So much fun. Grim, get open here, man. Get that guy to bite here. What am I doing throwing that ball like that? My bad. I bullet passed that thing, and there I should have, if I thrown it over the top towards the sideline, maybe we can fit it in, maybe. But what am I doing there? Really? Like, it's a bad pass. Over the middle to Franklin. Franklin with the catch. First down. Dadgummit. Zachary Franklin with a 2nd catch for 28 yards on the day.
First and 10. Ball on the 38.
Well, screen pass. He gets a block. He gets more. First down from McCormick. Let's go cover 2. Harris settled down a little bit now. 11 for 20 passing. There we go. First and 10. What are we taking so much time for, my man? Tackled. Nowhere to go. No yards gained. And I'll bring up a 2nd and 10 now. Let's bring a corner blitz here. Fox corner blitz. So again, to reiterate kind of our rules we're going to be abiding by for recruiting. We are not allowed to get anybody above a 3-star recruit outside of our pipeline until we win a bowl game. Once we win a bowl game, then we can expand outside of the pipeline and attempt to get 4-star recruits. And then once we win the Big 12 championship, then we are allowed to go recruit 5-star recruits. Until then, we are stuck in our pipeline and only to get 3 stars and under, as it is incomplete. And I think it's going to make a very challenging experience for this team, learning to play with more homegrown talent that are not, you know, and yes, we can get some gems out of that for sure, but remains to be seen. We'll see how it goes. Oh, get him! Shoot! Come on, don't let him get in the end zone. We haven't allowed an offensive touchdown yet.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Haven't allowed an offensive touchdown yet. I don't intend on allowing one now. Motion coming here. Run up the middle. Touchdown. Dadgummit. 5:51 left. I expect to see them go onside kick next, given the amount of time we have left in this game. Yep. So 31-17. 5:51 left in this one. I expect to see an onside. Never mind. I thought, hey, why not? That's what I thought. All right, we're backed up, ready for the kickoff. So there it is, the Grim. Grim to return. Down to the 29-yard line, or 27-yard line, 29-yard return. 1st and 10 for the Jayhawks here. Run a little play action here. Oh my gosh, go Arnold. Beat him. Sack on the play. And I do want to go tempo conservative. Triple option pass.
Another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Now he's scrambling.
Caught by Wilson. Gets to the outside, picks up the 1st down. A big 18-yard reception on the triple option. 91 yards receiving for him today on the game. What a game. What a game. Crowd quieted after that.
He's rolling left.
Caught by McBride. Face mask at the end. Come on.
Wouldn't be surprised if this one is offensive pass interference.
What? On the...
It's pretty tempting to
Are
try
you
to
serious,
push off
man?
the defender, especially when the coverage is really tight. When the officials see your arms extend, they're gonna
Not happy about that. Backs us up. Clock does continue to run, though. Neal up the middle. Takes a shot, but 308 yards rushing. We've been able to do whatever we want, man. It is insane. Insane. Upset alert down at the bottom ticker. We got Bama and Virginia Tech. Bama down 7. Oh boy.
And they hit him in the backfield.
My bad. 3rd and 15 now. My bad on that. Should have let it out. 5 for 9 on 3rd. We've done a good job the 2nd half of converting on 3rd down. We really have.
Been 3 minutes in the game.
Good hit down from that safety. That's a good job.
They were all over the place on that play.
We had this. We had the guy we wanted, but we just, you know, it is what it is.
Jones.
All right, so we'll boot it down.
He gets it away.
Brown in pursuit. That's a pretty good punt.
Brought down at the 34.
He's begging for a face mask, I think, but he ain't gonna get it. So 1st and 10, 2:41 left in this one.
Touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball.
All right, here we go.
well with their passing game.
I'm gonna play over on this side with Deneen. Over the middle and complete. Not a very good pass there. So 2nd and 10 now upcoming for the Roadrunners. Still a pretty good crowd here on hand, even though this game's
Ball on the 34.
pretty well done.
Gets it out quickly.
He just completely went through me.
At about the 40.
13 yards in the 1st down there for McCormick. 3rd catch, 36 yards. We're bringing the linebacker blitz now here. And actually, we're going to get out of that. Play with Burt on the line. And it's caught by Cephas yet again. There he is. He's had a good game. He continues the good game with another catch, or a pretty good game anyway. Golly, we almost counted offsides there. It's a fumble! Picked up by Logan Jr. And we get our own strip sack. First takeaway of the game for this defense with 2:16 left, and you can nail the coffin shut. as we will now be able to get this clock to run. That's a big stop there for this defense right there, baby. You'll love to see it.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more.
Neal up the middle, picks up 9 more yards.
UTSA just took their first time out. It's second down now, and they're just a few
Here we go.
away from that first down marker. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He's into the open field.
Good run there from Bean. Takes us down. It'll take us to the 2-minute mark.
Where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
As they got timeouts being called. Neal's got the whole left side to himself available if he can get blocks. And we get one. He broke the first, couldn't get the second.
You've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Last timeout was just called. Thank you, I know.
Ball on the 30.
Neal picks up 2. Here we go. No timeouts left. 3rd and 10. Oh boy.
He's under some heat.
Dang it, couldn't get away. But I wanted to keep the clock at least rolling, so we kept running out. Punt team now. Where's the ball? 55 yards? Yeah, it's probably not going to happen with our kicker. So we'll boot this as high as possible.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds.
Yoink it.
He punts this one high
Not
in the air.
what I'm looking for, but you know what? It's okay. 40 seconds left. This game is done. They're going to have to go heave some madness downfield on us here. Let's see if we can get a pick. So we're likely going to begin our year 1-0 with a big win on the road against a quality opponent here. And incomplete. Cephas was intended, but it's thrown behind him. Nearly intercepted there by our linebacker right there. But incomplete. It falls. 2nd down and 10.
Ball on their own 20.
Deneen here. Incomplete. Tried to throw it out wide. Incomplete. It falls. Good stop there. 3rd down and 10. A 1 for 10 on 3rd downs thus far today. Still. Gosh, what a game it's been for this defense. It really has. It's been one heck of a game. And it won't be another conversion there. 4th down. The clock continuing to run. There's no timeouts left. They're going to have to hurry up and get to the line. We're going to bring a blitz from the safety. And they complete it over the middle. That will stop the clock. 16 yards. Come on, no touchdowns. No touchdowns. Ballot had a free play. They're going to have to spike. What are you doing? What are they doing? They took so much time to get set right there. So this is the last play of the game. Last play of the game here. Cover 4. Just get back deep. Just get back deep. Get back deep. Incomplete it goes, and that is the game. Week 1 goes to the Jayhawks of Kansas. The new regime has begun and started with this team, and it's a 1-0 win. 31 to... What is it, 17? Yeah, not bad. Devin Neal, player of the game, honors 157 yards and 2 touchdowns. What a game for this defense specifically, and also this running side of this offense just showed through. A major victory for this squad. I'm really excited to see how we can improve, but now we got to get ready for a big test. Next episode, taking on a ranked opponent. We'll see what happens. Let's look at the stats of the game, shall we? So, all right, looking at player stats, looking at our junior quarterback, Jason Dean, 146 yards on 51% completion percentage with a touchdown, 2 picks. Not the greatest day for him out there passing, but Neal led us on the ground, 157 yards on 23 carries, 2 touchdowns. Bean, our quarterback, had 12 for 61. Lachlan out of some options, 5 for 83 with a touchdown. And receiving, we had Wilson, Trevor Wilson, the sophomore, 7 for 91 with a touchdown. Lassiter, the senior, 3 for 41. And we didn't get much else elsewhere because our passing really was the strong point in today's game. Deneen, our top tackler, was 7 tackles. We had 2 sacks, 1 from DeBose and 1 from Johnson. No interceptions, but we did get the fumble recovered. It was Johnson on the fumble, recovered by Logan Jr. It's a big win to start out week 1. Let's move on. Let's advance the week. Let's get ready for our week 2 opponent, which we'll see next episode. All right, we're advancing the week to week 2. Next episode, we are going to be taking on Oregon, the Ducks, and our home opener, number 11 in the country at the time of week 1. We'll see what they're going to be at in week 2 if they won or lost. And again, we know that we got the same playbook as they do. I'm really excited to see how it kind of plays out for us. Again, let me know in the feedback down below what playbooks you think I could consider using for the style of play I want to use. And they still want to know. And I know for sure we are underdogs here, as they are just the better team overall, period. Should be fun to see how that goes. Let's look at some of the top stories. As it says, Georgia claims bragging rights as they beat Clemson 28-16 in week 1 to take on and now be a top 3 team in the country. A bumpy start as Bo Nix out for 8 weeks with an injury there with them. Let's see, keep moving on. Nothing else big going on. All right, let's look at some scores and schedules and whatnot here. And you see, no, not that. I was wanting to look at the top 25. My bad. Top 25. So top 25, Bama with their win stays at number 1. Then you got Oklahoma. Nobody upset the top 5 outside of Clemson, who was number 3. Got beat, drops to 10th now. They get ready for FCS East, which they should be able to rebound with a big win there. Moving elsewhere, there's no other big, huge losses. LSU went from 16th to 20th with a loss to number 18 TCU. And new teams added into the top 25 this week as Boise State, Oklahoma State, and Ole Miss, all with wins in week 1, move into the top 25 as Wisconsin drops to number 12 from 12th to 25th as they lose against Georgia Southern. Bad loss for the Badgers there to start off their season in the Big Ten. Not what you want to be seeing at all. So Heisman watch after 1 week. McCord, Helms, Milroe, Bullups, and Del Rio Wilson are the top guys. All quarterbacks all had good games, I guess. That will start to shape and form a little bit more as we go through the rest of the season. But all in all, it's a good start for us in our rebuild dynasty here with the Jayhawks as we get it started and now get ready for our home opener against the Oregon Ducks of the Pac-12. I'm excited for this matchup. We'll be bringing it to you very soon. Keep it tuned here. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of our content here on the channel, and hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'll be in the comments down below to reply to whoever's down there in this first few hours of this video going live. But stay safe and well, and God bless. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all back here in the next one. Y'all take it easy.